What's up guys, hope everyone had an amazing Christmas. Welcome back to the channel. What we're going to be doing today, throwing a very nice steering wheel cover onto my Evo 8. So it's all black with white stitching. If you guys kind of have been following along on the build, you know I'm going for the all white or the all black with white stitching on the interior. We haven't got seats in the car yet. We still are rocking those red brides, but we do have the shift boot, armrest cover, and the e-brake little cover with all black with white stitching. So I decided to pick one up for the steering wheel as well. If you guys want to pick one of these up, I'll have a link down in the description box below. They're pretty dope looking from what I understand. So it comes with this little cover. It comes with the white stitching here and then all the tools and instructions. I have no clue what I'm doing when it comes to this, so I hope I can kind of figure it out with these instructions. Let me show you what it looks like right now before we do anything, and then I'll kind of show you along the process, along the way. I've never done this before, like I said, so I hope I can figure it out, but I think after, when it's all said and done, it should look pretty good. So that's how it looks right now. As you can see, it's just all black. I am missing two of these little plastic covers right here, one there and one down there. So if anyone has any of those available or knows where to get them, shoot me a DM on Instagram or drop a comment in the comment section below, because I have no clue. I cannot find them anywhere. I cannot find them from the dealer. I've asked multiple people and they have no clue where to get them as well. So if anyone on here knows where to get those little covers or the trim pieces, please drop a comment down below and let me know. All right, let's take a glance at these instructions. Well, I'll kind of show you what this looks like, I guess, beforehand. So that's how that steering wheel cover looks like. Hopefully we can figure out how to get that thing on properly. The only thing I'm kind of worried about with the white stitching on that is I work on this car a lot, so my hands are always dirty when I go drive it. I'll probably throw like some gloves in the car or something, just so when I go drive it, when my hands are disgusting, I don't get that white stitching all dirty. So it says duration 1 to 1.5 hours. Make a knot in the needle, blah blah blah. Stitch it on. I've never stitched in my life. We got some double-sided tape here. And then break behind the hole. I think we can figure this out. I don't think it's gonna be too difficult. I'm gonna toss this up on the steering wheel and kind of try to figure out how to position it. See what we can figure out there. All right, dudes, so I got the whole cover on the steering wheel kind of positioned how I think it should go. According to the instructions, we're gonna grab some double-sided tape I have down there that was included and put it on the steering wheel, kind of just hold this wrap in place before we start stitching it on there. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. Yeah, that makes sense to me. There's some writing right there that says driver pointing toward me, so I think I have that on right. Everything looks good and it feels awesome, honestly. So I'm gonna go ahead, get some tape on right there, and there, probably on the back side as well, just to hold the steering wheel cover in place, and then we could get it stitched on. You know what, guys, it is so damn cold outside. I'm just gonna end up pulling the steering wheel off and going in the house. I don't feel like starting a fire. It's like 20 degrees outside right now and I'm freezing my ass off, so it's pretty easy to do. Pull the airbag off with a few screws through the side holes. The airbag should come off, disconnect it. There should be a nut for the steering wheel, pull the wheel off. I do want to paint all the silver stuff black anyway, so maybe I'll do that at the same time. I don't know, I think it'll look pretty good all black. All right, guys, so I got the steering wheel off. Definitely isn't necessary to do. I'm just a wimp and it's too cold outside for me. So I'm gonna get this back on and then taped on like we talked about earlier. And we gotta figure out how to get this thing stitched on. I'm pretty sure the stitching we're gonna be doing is gonna be running through this current stitching on the cover, but I guess we'll figure it out when we get to that point. We got it all taped on. From here, I think we need to start stitching it on. So it says after a knot is made at the end, let needle across underneath the wrap and pull all the thread out. I'm just gonna send it, boys. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I think I'll probably start at one end, go all the way through. I have no clue. This is confusing to me. I'm just gonna mess around with it and I'll show you guys what I figure out. All right, boys, so I got quite a bit done, so I kind of got the hang of it. Basically what you do, you put the needle through the thread, or the thread through the needle, I guess it'd be, tie a knot, and then you're gonna stab it through one end, pull it through, exactly how it's explained through here. So tie the knot, cross the needle, and pull the thread tight, repeat step one. So you kind of go back and forth, and then you're gonna stitch through all those threads there that are already on the wheel. And I was skipping every other one just to give it that nice clean look like how it looks right there. And then when you get to the end, go back and forth 3 to 4 times following the stitch, tie a knot, and then I burned just the end of the thread, kind of make it a nice clean look as well. And that is what we ended up with. That looks super good. I'm gonna go ahead and bust out this top section real quick and show you guys the finished result. I know I'm not the best at explaining this, guys. Honestly, I've never stitched in my life before, so I've really no clue what I'm doing. I'm just kind of figuring out as I go along, but it's not too bad. So sit down, give it a shot, and you should be able to get it figured out just fine. All right, boys, the steering wheel is completely done. It turned out, I would say like a 7 out of 10, honestly. It's not perfect. As you can see, there's like a wrinkle there. There's some wrinkles there. Kind of messed up on the stitching right there. It's not perfect. This is my first time doing it. I'm sure if I dropped it off at a pro shop or someone that knows what they're doing, they could probably do a lot better job. And maybe in the future, maybe that's what I'll do. I don't know. If I end up running it for a while, maybe I'll pull the steering wheel off and go bring it to a shop and have them redo the whole thing. Yeah, like I said, it's about a 7 out of 10. I'm gonna go throw it on the car and see how it looks. I think the black with the white stitching looks really nice on the wheel, and it feels really good. But like I mentioned earlier, I can tell this thing's gonna get super dirty. It's just that type of material where it attracts a lot of dust and dirt. But let's go throw it on the car and see how she looks. Well, guys, here it is. It's on the car. I like the idea. I just don't think the execution is good. One thing I'm noticing right now is there's no way to get those black plastic trim pieces back on, even though I only had one on here, and I'm looking for the other two because obviously it looks kind of trashy without them. There's really no way to get those back on, but I do like the idea. I like the black with the white stitching. You know, it matches that. It matches that. It matches that. That looks good. I like the idea. To make this perfect, I think I would have to take it all back off. I would trim the ends here, all the ends, so I can get those black plastic clips on there. It's kind of loose fitting down through here, especially on the backside. If you feel on the backside of all of these, it's kind of loose fitting, so I'm not really liking that. But overall, you know, it's dope. It's a cool idea. If you have patience and you have time, you can make this thing fit good. I think it'd be pretty sick. I'm gonna run with it for now and see if I like, you know, how it feels. It's a little more padded feeling than the stock wheel is, so I kind of like that. It's a little bit more comfortable, and if I get used to it and I really like it, I'll probably pull it back off, trim these end pieces here to make it all fit how it should. Then I'll probably just drop it off at like a professional shop and have them install it for me. I don't know, what do you guys think? All right, my dudes, go down in the comment section below and let me know what you think of this idea. I thought it was pretty dope. It looked good on steering wheels when I was looking at it online. I think it looks good sitting here in the car. Like I said earlier, I want to do everything else black in the car. So the steering wheel, the rest of the wheel is going to go black, and all the other little trim pieces in an Evo 8 that is gray, or like a dark gray color, and silver, I'm going to make those all black as well. So I think that'll look good. Go down in the comment section below and drop a comment. Let me know what you think of the steering wheel wrap. It's a cool idea. It really is. And it's much cheaper to do this than it would be to get like a custom carbon fiber wheel made, which that'd be absolutely sick, but I don't feel like it's spending that much money. So yeah, go down in the comment section below and let me know what you think of this wheel wrap. I am going to have this linked down in the description box below if any of you guys want to pick one up for yourself and try it at home, or just, I guess, just have a shop do it. But if you guys are going to do on your 8 or 9, try to trim those all the little ends so you can get your plastic trim pieces back on. I think it'd look much cleaner with all those back on. I hope this kind of helped you out. I know I didn't do the best job like showing you guys step by step on the tutorial of stitching this on because I had no clue what I was doing. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up right here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video either way. Drop a comment down below, let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.